me look. Um, oh, no, it ups your attack by 1 stage, and no damage is inflicted. So, say you send out your Electric Zebra against a Venusaur, right?
Yeah.
And Venusaur uses Razor Leaf on you, just for an example. I mean, when would the Venusaur be carrying Razor Leaf, right? But still,
No, it would probably be carrying like Energy Ball or Solar Beam, depending on
just for example,
what it is. But yeah.
But just
Or
for
even
example,
better, Vine Whip Venusaur.
Vine Whip. Okay. The Venusaur Vine Whips you. You would take no damage from the Vine Whip, and your attack would raise 1 stage, such as using Bulk Up, which raises your attack 1 stage. It'd be like a free Bulk Up, but no defense raise. But you wouldn't be hurt by the grass, so it's pretty much a free attack raise.
Yeah.
Also get a chance to attack on that turn. So maybe if you equip this thing with the Hidden Power Fire, it completely destroys grass type.
Can I just say something about this new Psychic and Flying type I'm looking at?
Hang on a minute, let me find it.
527. Can I just say, what the hell were they thinking when they designed this thing?
They were thinking a mix between Spoink and Zubat, it appears.
And they failed.
Epically.
The evolved form looks even worse than the basic one.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
I'm definitely not going to be using one of these.
I mean, I don't... Its stats don't look all that good.
Can I point this out that some of these Pokemon don't look like Pokemon to me. I mean, there's a good bit of them, and when I first saw them, I was like, these aren't Pokemon, but now that I've looked at them more, yeah, I can see where they fit into the Pokemon spectrum. But some of these Pokemon, like the one you just mentioned, or the fighting type, Dokuru, doesn't look like a Pokemon.
Although I do have to say, giving it the ability Unaware or the Dream World ability it has Simple, if it has access to stat up moves, it could become a force. That is one thing I will give it.
I kind of like the Psychic Flying combination.
Well, so do I, but it just looks so bad.
I mean, I was a fan of Natu and Satu. I can't lie, I really was a fan of those Pokemon.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did this, sometimes I just shake my head and wonder what they were thinking. But you know, it's Game Freak, and they feel like every new Pokemon generation has to have the punching bag Pokemon, I guess you'd say, and this is going to probably be one of the punching bags.
No, that honor will always go to Farfetch'd, so I'm sorry.
Farfetch'd is awesome!
Farfetch'd and Chatot are going to be the two punching bags of all time, probably.
Too. Why does everybody make fun of the good Pokemon?
Chatot is not that good, but it does work as a special attacker. Although I have seen people absolutely rape with it, so I can't say anything bad about it other than I don't like it, personally.
Personally, I'm a Chatot fan, just because it's something different.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, moving on down the list.
This number 537, this Gamma Garogue, it just looks like a modified Toxicroak, really.
I thought when I first saw it was Toxicroak.
Yeah, Toxicroak with a different palette, and it's water and ground. Although
that's what I liked about it. And it also has the ability Swift Swim. And with water ground types, you often get this problem of speed. Quagsire, it's not the fastest thing, you know? But
it doesn't need speed. But it doesn't need speed.
Yeah, but this thing also will have speed combined with other things. And its base stats don't look that good to me. I'm sorry. It's just, they're okay, but at the same time, there's better stats in this generation. It just seems like it's going to be a UU. Probably going to go to the UU tier.
I don't know, with its Dream World ability, it might become OU just because water attacks are so common that with Water Absorb, it can become a very good wall, especially with its HP stat. If you train it up, and its defense stats... Well, wait a minute. The defense stats are not bad. 75 each. You could work with that, although it's going to have to rely on the HP.
Right, and its HP set is kind of high.
Yeah.
And I mean, it seems like it's a fairly balanced little thing. 'Cause attack and special attack are even. It seems like it's a balanced thing. It seems like it could tank in UU. I think in UU it would become really U. I think it would be OU and UU if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah. And now let's take a second to look at the red versus blue Pokemon of this generation.
Oh,
Number 538. Yeah.
Okay, I have to admit to you guys, I have played a ROM, black version. I did find the blue one. And I gotta say, where you find the blue one, it's a perfect part in the game for you to find it. It's right before the normal type gym, which is the second gym, and it's at a fairly decent level. Again, they're making this game a little easy by putting it right there. And also, your rival, Sharon, or Chirin, or whatever it's called, whatever his name is, tells you that you need a fighting type before the gym. And it's right there. It's just a little too convenient for my taste. But
yeah. Same with the monkeys in the first gym.
Right, and it seems like they're just trying to push people through the game. And I don't like the feeling of being rushed through the game.
No.
Now, the fact that I found the blue one, I'm not sure if it's version exclusive. I don't think it is. I just think the appearance rates are different. One's higher in one version. And I'm pretty sure the blue one's higher in black, and the red one's higher in white. I could be wrong. But I really like it. I really like it. That's my opinion. What's yours?
Looking at the abilities for it, I would probably go with red over blue for the simple reason of Guts.
Guts is always useful.
I don't know what kind of moves or anything like that it has, but 120 base HP with 100 base attack.
And Guts?
If it has access to priority moves, that's rape.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, but at the same time, I would prefer, and the reason that their stats are like they are is the red one is based off of the judo style of martial arts, and the blue one's based off of the karate style of martial arts.
Yeah, that is true.
So from the speed of the blue one, it's higher than the speed of the red, and the attack is higher. But overall, you can kind of see where the two styles play a role in their stats. Which I guess is why one has sturdy and the other has guts. They're playing off of. And I like how they did that. I like how they kind of correlated the type of martial art they're supposed to represent with their stats.
Yeah, I gotta give you that. That was good. But what is not good, based on what I'm looking at right now, is Pandora. Bug/Poison. Its two abilities, barring Dreamworld, are completely worthless. Poison Point and Swarm, and its stats don't look that bad except for its attack and speed. 100 base speed with 95 attack, I think. For me, no, 90 attack. Its other stats are low. The only decent thing it would have is if you got the Dreamworld ability, Quick Feet. That's the only decent thing about it from what I'm looking at. It has too low of an attack stat to really be an effective sweeper, although its speed is good.
And I have to say, it looks like a recolored Drapion without arms. It's, in my opinion, that's all it is.
Yeah.
And Drapion is infinitely cooler than this thing. As this thing just looks retarded. It looks like it never really got away from the crayons, if you get my drift. And, yeah, I'm just saying.